75% or more of startups utilize Amazon Web Services. And why? Because they can scale. So they don't need a lot of cash to get going. They can put all their money into really designing and monetizing their solution and getting it out there. And then they can scale up, scale out, scale down as they need. And it really is perfect for cities. And as you create innovation, and I loved what Mayor Bloomberg said on the stage earlier, because I think he's so spot on about you can't, innovation just doesn't happen. Failures are a big part of innovation. And one of the things that we really work with our customers on is the ability you can fail fast. And when you have a technology tool that enables you to fail fast, but the key is you can use those failures to understand the successes that you need to really drive to the next level. So startups, I love talking to new young entrepreneurs and startups, because they talk about how they're really creating their business model and their technology. And also, you can't separate IT from a business anymore. I mean, you know, you look at everybody says, oh, what's your IT budget? Well, you can't separate IT from mission anymore. They're really one and the same. And but the phenomenon that's really happened is the enterprise. Mm-hmm. And then if you take the opportunity is for all these young startups that get going that can work from a city to a large country to a large enterprise. I try to tell every central government and small government that look at the new young companies that are out there, because that's really key. You can take advantage of new, really cutting edge technology that you maybe had never thought about in the past.
And are there cities that you see doing that really well? Is it, you know, the intersection between that enterprise sector, that new innovative crowd, and cities trying to position themselves or trying to actually, from a policy perspective, position themselves better as the next tech city? Well, what do you advise them?
There's a really small, well, it's not small, but Oakland County, Michigan has created this whole, this managed service offering where they're putting out backup and recovery, SharePoint as a service, storage as a service. They're sort of white labeling Amazon Web Services almost. So they're taking it to the next level, because they said, hey, we really want to be able to offer both our citizens as well as other small communities around us solutions. So they're going to white label that and make it a managed service offering and sell it to other, and not just sell, but help support. I mean, really one of their goals, and they call it G to G. So government to government. And then also I was just in Singapore about 3 months ago, and we made an announcement with Singapore, which I know Singapore is a country, but they think about their city, right? Their ports, their entries, their trade, their financial districts. And one of the things that they're doing is they're going to train 200 new SaaS providers to how they utilize cloud computing to be able to innovate faster and create solutions that will help both Singapore and the region around them. Right. Because what you were just talking about earlier was they want to create a regional model that supports not only their local government, but how do they bring in others and make others really excited about what they have to offer. So those are two good examples, but there's so many, I could sit here all day and tell you about so many innovations going on.